To specify your default address, click on this icon. Now the default email address will catch any email that is sent to an invalid email address for your domain. That means, for example, my domain name is known as amirsalim.com. So for example, if let's say someone sends an email to abc123@amirsalim.com, whereas this email account doesn't exist on my cPanel. So anyone who sends this invalid email address to this domain name and to a username which doesn't exist, then it will be redirected or it will be forwarded to the default address. So this is why you need to do this section. So you can choose your own settings whether you want to forward the email address to another email address. That means forward the email that sent to the invalid email address to another email address. You can forward it to your own, for example, your Yahoo address or whatever email address which you don't use. Or you can also discard with an error to sender. That means this will bounce back. So discard will basically delete the email, but at the same time it will also reply or bounce back the email saying or sending an error message to the sender. And optionally you can also type in a failure message over here, so the person who receives the email, the bounced email, will see this message. Another advanced options, if you click here, you can totally discard without even sending the error message to the sender. So that means you and the sender do not know the email, whether the email has been sent or not. That means the sender won't know whether you have been sent the email, whether you have received the email, and you yourself won't know any emails that is being sent to you because all of them are automatically deleted. The fourth option here is to pipe to a program. This is a more advanced option, so you won't be using this, and even if I use this, I will ask my programmer to do this for me. So once you have chosen your best method according to your own preference, click on this change button over here. So for me, I prefer to discard, totally discard without an error message. Just click on change button over here, and now all unrouted email for amirsalim.com is now going to black hole. So this black hole will totally delete all emails that are being sent to an invalid email address of my domain name.